Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, with a 12-inch round that I have primed the edges of because they're pleated and a pain in the butt, with some mead and black paint that used to be on my Amazon link, and if you can find it there, you should buy it because it's the blackest black I know of. You can usually prime a canvas just one time before you do painting and get away with it. I'm going to do a swipe. This is because I was inspired by a painting that I posted from a long time ago earlier today. And I had swiped one half of it and then gone on. But I liked it with the black half, so I'm looking to leave a black half or some negative space, however you want to look at that. And I could spatula swipe it, which is something I like to do. But I also like acetate swiping. I can't see if there are lumps, and it seems like there are. Yes, I see that lump, and it's got to go. Please. There we go. So I've got a little grease-catching receptacle next to me. It came from a grill. I like to poke around in the kitchen resale shops, or the kitchen resale department of resale shops, church bazaar shops, whatever you want to call them, charity shops. I'm thinking that's okay. That's probably good enough. I'm going to wipe that Oxo omelet turning flip and fold good grip spatula off on my Lolafee silicone mat and get on with it. I've got French Silk, which is a new Prizm Pour color. You can find a 20% off coupon for Prizm Pour for Colour Arte underneath the video. French Silk reminds me of buttercream mints. I might start this by tipping. I don't know. Next I'm going to use some Mayan gold. And I'm going to hope that that just continues to expand. Pushing it out with a straw doesn't... I saw that thing land. I don't know where that came from. Okay, Mayan gold coming up. I hope you can see the sparkle. I've got the flashlight on my cell phone being held on a clamp over to one side. I don't know why I go around the edges, but I do. So I'm going to start with one of the new colors, which is Pink Carnation, which is awesome. Somewhere between, I don't know, it's the next stage after Pink Diamond with a little more orangeness to it. I don't think that's a word. And then I'm going to combine, I'm going to put some of the Big Apple in there. And some of the Orange Crush. Actually, I'm going to use some of the Frosted Berry before I do that. And I made up a color out of Frosted. And what was the other color I used? Neptunes Gaze, along with some Chantilly lace. Because I wanted a pale turquoise color. I'm going to mix up a bottle of this because this is a nice color. I might even make a suggestion. Because it's fantastic. I love it. Got to invent things sometimes. Just got to. And then there's the black raspberry, which is delicious. It might actually be a moot point because my plan was to use my dioxazine purple from Master's Touch. I'm still going to use some blue velvet know what? I'm going to go back again and use some of the Orange Crush, like I said I was going to. It's looking pretty nice there so far. And then I'll use some of the Blue Velvet. For some reason, I'm being directed by my muse to hit this whoops, one more pink. Which if I laid my hands on it, could turn out to be the African Violet. No, put it down. I'm going to sneak in some Hot Orchid, which is not available as a Prizm pour anymore, but you can buy the Jasmine. In the Primary Elements. And that 20% off coupon is good for everything. This is pretty cool. One more there. One more dollop there. I think that's enough. Now, out of the 16 by 20 inch package of Artist Loft Value Pack canvases, there is usually a huge acetate card. And occasionally, occasionally it gets a bent edge, which is what this is. And I'm going to use it to swipe, I think. Wait till it gets all the way to the bottom. See, there was a reason I was telling you about that grease catcher. Looks like the perfect amount of colors to me. I'm going to use my residuals as best I can. Go down either side. I kind of wish I'd saved a few more of those keyhole spaces. I may mess with this. Chances are very, very good. I thought about using a basting brush, and I'm not over it yet. Alright, I've got some good colors. I'm definitely thinking about the basting brush. Let me find that. At the very least, to drag some of this. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. I like the lines across the top. I know it's kind of simple, but that's okay. So I've been noticing that along the way to some of the paintings I've done are some really awesome stages. I'm just going to leave that end piece right alone. And the cells do become something else. Midnight Waterfall. I could put a moon in the sky. I'm going to torch. I'm going to come up from the bottom here. Just because I can. Strangely enough, the name of my first book on the Amazon link, next to my second book, called Unlimited Possibilities. If you turn your basting brush sideways, you get a different effect. I shouldn't go too far overboard. I'm legitimately having way too much fun now. That was a deep dive. Alright, I see I have some more cell activator and I want it to break up this little area here. But I think that's it. I really do. Another time I could probably go across the other direction. I can always go up from the bottom if I have some black showing. But I think that's it. Now it's time for me to turn a couple lights out. Decide if I'm completely done or not. Which I decided I wasn't completely done. You could after, if you don't get the same leftover. I like the marks I'm making. I hope you can see that sparkle. That's pretty much something else. That's a beauty. It's what I wanted. The colors are beautiful. I'm going to try and zoom in for you. Very sparkly. That's a good way to look at that. This is going to be really pretty dry. Alright, I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check out some of my 2400 videos on playlists, all playlists, created playlists on my YouTube channel. And know that I appreciate all of your kind words and your donations that help keep me painting. And if I have anything else that I want to do in here, I'm going to use my knitting needle. I've talked about putting more across the top. You know what? And I'm going to do it. The Chantilly lace. And a little more French silk, I think. I feel like mixing some black in there. But I think I'm just going to dip my basting brush in some cell activator. There we go. Now I'm happy. Use my residuals down over that edge. And the rest on down over this edge. And whatever I've got for drips. I'll finish off my edges. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. Obsessing. You know the drill. It's not done till it's done. Alright, I'll be fixing my edge for a minute. I've got some paint in my scrape dish and on my edge catcher, or on my swipe cloth. Move that over where it's supposed to be. And say, I love you guys. Thanks for inspiring the heck out of me. I post at noon and midnight. My email address is below the link tree. The link tree has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, Society 6, and Legalerist Clothing. Underneath the video you can find spring clothing. If you need to have something or you'd like to have something added to any of my places like pixels.com or spring, just let me know the hashtag from the title of the video that you saw, and I will see what I can do to add it to even the gallerist. It's possible. Please give me a thumbs up when you share my videos. You help me out. When you watch them longer, you help me most of all. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. Thank you guys for shopping my Amazon link, where you can find my 2 books on the link tree, on the Amazon link, because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, as you all know. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Tomorrow's video might be posted on my community board. If you go to my channel, you'll find the community board and my store and all kinds of other stuff. And know that I love you guys, and you inspire the heck out of me. And I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you got a chance to see that. And I really, really like it. I can't get it in the exact right position. I'll show it to you by zooming out a little. All right, bye for now. Priscilla out. I love you guys. See you anon.